Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining us in the prayer fields. Let's go ahead and turn within as we allow our eyes to gently close. Deepen into the breath to create some space in the body. Inviting the breath to be breathed through the heart as we allow the mental body to gently settle. So no matter what's come before this moment and anything that's coming after, we just invite that activity to pause and step back. Inviting that mental body to slow, 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 and to settle like the surface of a mountain lake. And in its stillness, it reflects the heavens. We invite the emotional body to gently relax and ground with the breath. As we feel the feet beneath us upon the earth, inviting the root systems to extend energetically to the earth body for grounding and sustenance. As we invite the nervous system to gently unfurl, like opening a clenched fist. As we come to the collective altar with an open palm, an open heart, an open mind. As we gently relax into the flow, the slipstream of the eternal to tend what is asking to be tended, to heed the call of our innermost being, and to take a moment to fortify and deeply enrich and nourish ourselves. So we may continue to walk upright, pray upright without any sense of collapse or caving in. So just taking a moment to extract any mental, emotional, energy threads from the exterior world, from the realm of appearance, from the media, from any waves of harm, panic, just gently like extracting them, like pulling a plug out of a socket. Just setting that intention to bring all of that in for a moment, to release any connection with constant input, with tidal waves of collective disharmony, with anything that feels shattering to your nervous system or to your psyche. Just bring it all in, to rest in your lap, in the embrace of the divine, to rest in the heart, and to allow yourself a break, some space from the swirl of the external on the plane of the dualistic, the plane of problem. As we just turn down the volume and release the input that is happening even when we're not aware of it, even when we're sleeping, even when we're attending to other things. So we just pull it all in and feel what it feels like to have a moment of space and silence and rest, from the worldly clamor. Gently rolling your eyes up to stare at that third eye point. Massage to the master glands to decalcify and begin to crack programming. To gently secrete their goodness and allowing it to cascade down and bless your entire being. As we breathe into the indwelling infinite presence, as we turn within without any sense of distraction from the external, we place our utmost attention and awareness upon that quantum realm of ever flowing, ever opening, ever unfolding infinitude. Pristine attention upon the realm of the one, the source, the all, knowing it as everything. Surrender into the truth of the interconnectedness, the no separation. This separation, we rest in the now. Knowing it right where I am, right where each one is. And we allow the access throughout and beyond time and space as we breathe here to give grace to any trauma, cellular, familial, ancestral, about other lifetimes, and we tend and allow the harmony of the oneness, the frequency of harmonizing good to tend to any agitated catastrophe from other lifetimes, from ancestral lineages. We tend to any friction, any despair, any deep inner tightening around ancestral influence of famine, death, despair, migration, trappedness, seclusion, isolation. We just breathe here and allow the field of the oneness to extend to bless and uplevel all parts of our being, seen, known, and unknown, as the multidimensionality of ourself right now, knowing that as we do so, right here, right now, as ourselves, through the field of the oneness, we tend the agitated trauma of the collective. As within, so without, as above, so below, as myself, so with all. There is no separation. So allowing from this frequency of harmonizing good, from fields of the all one that knows no beginning and no, allow a cascade of amplified luminous fortification. We allow to bless the cellular memory, the DNA, the inherited ancestral experiences, the experiences from other timelines, other lifetimes. We allow it to do the work right now beyond our own mental, imagination, own understanding. Peace is at the Grace is having its way. Love absolute is the order of our entire being. And as self-healing mechanisms, as self-healing energetic beings in the human experience, we say yes to the radiant truth of the harmonizing good that is happening right now. We allow it to nourish the nervous system, the subtle nervous system, the energy bodies, any connective through lines from other timelines, lifetimes, lineages. As we say yes to being the potent, healing, luminosity as truth itself. Knowing it happening right here, right now, as each one, and broadbanding throughout the entire collective field. For there is no separation, there's only one, and we rest in the truth, and we allow it to be the blessing. We allow stabilization, embodiment, and integration of this field of absolute truth itself. Know it. Be it. As we come into deep attunement and alignment with the infinite wellspring of truth as grace itself, ever harmonizing, ever circulating, ever expressing, ever uplifting throughout our entire being from this moment and onwards. Let you go forth and bless this day to the highest of itself. We allow it to bless all the interactions, all the communications, all the relational fields, known and also unknown. Allow it to serve the opening of pathways to receive even more support from the invisible realms, from the realm of the elevated ancestors, the angels, the star beings, the guides, the beloveds that surround and support each one. We allow it to be the order and frequency of our entire body, uplifting and fortifying every functionality of every organ. As we allow the luminosity express as every aspect of our being is deep, it's integrated, embodied empowerment, knowing that there is no thing other than this. And so we rest in this truth and allow it to soothe, to tend, and to nourish the totality of our multidimensionality. And I know so deeply that it is absolutely done. It's happening. It's fulfilled unto itself in mysterious and amplified ways, and we allow it to be as our life. So with gratitude and grace, I surrender this all into universal law, laying it upon the altar of the Most High, the collective field of yes, knowing that it's done as me, as each one here, and as the entirety of the collective field itself. Allowing this wave, this cascade of truth, to go forth and bless and uplevel and nourish each one far beyond my own understanding. And I know it's so. We knowing this, and we let it be. Allowing it to crest forth and spread this wave of truth, of healing, to activate from within each one's own limitless potentiality. Any and all in the medical field, any and all experiencing any sense of illness, suffering of any level, of any kind, in any body, we allow this absolute truth to gently and potently meet them exactly where they are at. To nourish, to hydrate, to amplify, and to become as each one. Letting it be a blessing throughout the entire world. And I know that it is. And so it is. And so be it. It is done. Thank you all for being here, and we'll see you tomorrow. Appreciate you amplifying the prayer field with me, and talk soon. I love you.